cloak, so doesn't seem that good to me. So if I'd use a specialist, I'd definitely use the Ripper as compared to the cloak. I think my favorite specialist ability would have to be Overdrive though, from Ruin. His is just completely fun to use. It's not necessarily that good. Well, in certain situations, I guess it is. Like in uplink or capture flag, it's really good actually. If you can get it, if you can like use it right. It's actually really good to use. It's probably one of the best ones for capture flag or uplink actually. But the reason I'd use it anywhere else is just because it's super fun to use. Just like running at super high speeds and just running circles around your opponents. Though it actually can be pretty good against certain players because it makes it harder for them to actually aim at you. Because you're just moving so quickly, so if you manage to do it right. Whoa. Yeah, that was not gonna work out. I was not getting that going right. Yeah, it's pretty good against certain enemies because against certain players, they'll just miss every shot. Ow! Oh, whoa. That was a one-hit melee from the front. I'm not sure if it was just because two of them were there or not. Ah, that was a one-hit melee from the front as well. That's what they're doing, is just like simply spinning around to the back of me and then meleeing me in the back. Like as precisely as only an AI can. Which I guess is a possibility. But I mean, it's something you'll never see a player do. Is because you're just not going to be able to time that perfectly and just instantly spin around, hit them in the back immediately. Like, unless you're just super lucky and you just manage to get off the best possible melee ever. Which I guess is possible. I mean, it's not like it's impossible, I guess. It's just not going to happen. That, you shouldn't expect that to go off that well. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Shooting back into here. And I love that you can run and shoot in this game now. Yeah, real well. Being able to run and shoot is super useful. Ah, dang it. A minute left. Yeah, I'm going too well. Ooh. I was expecting someone to shoot me in the back there. Good thing that. Whoa! Good thing that didn't happen. Hard played that a bit wrong there. Okay, no one shot me back there. There's a chance there was someone behind me with a sniper. Alright, 10 shots for days. Alright, 30 seconds. I'm not doing that well. Find someone here. That was a quick sniper. That's not right. Oh, that's a sniper suppression. Yeah. I used my ability there. That wasn't. No. He just uses firebird. Yeah. That was a snipe. Someone sniped me. Seconds. Nope. I was about to die. That was a pretty bad one. I guess not bad, but not good either. That was decent. I dodged that guy off in the distance. Or not, I guess. I guess that was a different one I was thinking of. She dodged the other guy. So apparently my streaming symbol is still the snowflake. I've actually changed my I've changed my profile pic for PlayStation to actually be my YouTube and Twitch profile pic. Time is it? Oh wow, it's already half an hour after what I was expecting. Alright, one moment. Let me just check something really fast, if I need to actually get to bed now or not. It could be a good idea if I did. That's for sure. Let's see. I should probably manage another hour. Or two, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for another. Let's just go for another hour. Why not? Oh. Let's see. I got my whatchamacallit. Whatever it's called. Tag thing. Let's see what it's called. Emblem. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Got all my emblems here, Black Market. Let's check this out really fast, because why not? Black Market emblems here. Let's see. There are so many people who make such cool emblems. I have no idea how they do it. A calling card is to show up my calling cards. So why not? Just randomly in the middle of the stream, just show up a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, because there's prestige, you got prestige one. Let's see. I got one zombies one. I don't actually play much zombies on here. I actually really like the Advanced Warfare zombies. I get a lot better than this one. But them moves, it's cool. Oh, they all move. That is really cool. I guess this is the Masters one, so it's like 100%ing everything. Huh. That is really cool. Ooh. Oh! Return Fire Master. With 100% of return fire. Huh. What is return fire? Black Market, Kitty, one I always use. Crew, Wipeout, Gold, Breakdancer, Adventure Time. Let's see. Oh, there are a lot of those. What's this return fire? There's in here anyway. I don't know, I might just have to wait and then look at it later. Alright, that's enough of that. Screenshots. No screenshots. And Smith. I only made one. For the BMP. Yep. Yeah, here's my completion stuff. I've barely done any campaign. Multiplayer. It's multiplayer stuff. Win 100 games in public match or arena. Oh, I'm 1 win away for career wins. It's cool. Kill 100 zombies with melee weapons. Yeah, in zombies mode allowed to just melee all the time. Not the best plan, but that's what I like to do. Yeah, I'm 1 away from getting the Ripper. Except now that I have Prestige, I don't have the Ripper anymore. Shotgun kills. 750 shotgun kills. Yeah. Let's see. Game heroics. 50% game heroics. Humiliation. Career. Dark Ops, what is that? Dark Ops challenges are good as you earn them. Do not count 100% to complete your operations. Huh. That's interesting. Cool. Specialist. I unlocked the prestige stuff now. So I can do all this prestige stuff. So I'll knock out the prestige ones. Let's see. Yeah, I got like immediately to level 11. I just played like a few matches after prestiging and just massively ranked up. I think, let's see, I permanently unlocked Part 2 Greed. First time, as I was looking through what to unlock, I just could not decide. I think I made a bad decision though. I don't know what I want instead though. Maybe I should have grabbed something else. I don't know. I don't really know what I would get though if I were to have the choice. I grab like maybe the BMP. I don't know. Maybe I should grab Ripper. Which sounds good. I don't really like these ones. Like the Heat Wave is just one quick burst and it's really good, but you have to have like all the enemies around you and be able to survive basically. But other than that, it's not that good. And just for its equipment though, so that's useful for that. I don't know, it just doesn't seem as useful as other things. And I don't like the weapons for the most part. Like this is pretty much the only one I'd use. It's like Psychosis is one I really like. I don't really care for either of these that much. Like this is really good to have on like Capture the Flag or something like that for defense. If you're like a defensive player. Reed Jackets never interested me at all actually. Combat Focus seems cool, but the issue is that I never timed that right. There'd never be a time that would actually come in handy for me. As I'm too much of like a reckless player. As the thing is, as you probably saw in my KD, I actually have really bad KD. I have 0.72 KD, but my win-loss is 1.11. Because I go out there and play the objective. Like, I will die hundreds of times, but I will get that objective done. That's why I don't really care for playing team deathmatch that much. We got a Merciless. The Merciless I actually got, I think in my first match after besieging, I got that Merciless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was literally my first match after besieging where I got that Merciless at. I just did extraordinarily well in that match, despite my team getting completely wrecked by getting like 55 to 100. Like, I don't know how my team did that bad, because I joined in and just ripped through everybody. With a basic starting class, too. Like, not even modified at all, just the default KRM class. So I really do not know how we lost that. Like, how we were losing that whole match. As I joined in and went up to second place, so it was like, there's one good member of the team, I guess, but considering I joined in like 2 minutes left and took second place, it just wasn't all that great of a match. Oh yeah, that's from the active camo. Combat Focus. Speed Kill. Yeah, I was with Overdrive. I use Overdrive a lot. It's like, whether or not I actually need it for the mode, I might use Overdrive just because it's so fun to use. Here's Ripper. Psychosis.